Hey guys, so today I am finally going to show you my eyebrow routine. I feel like I've been talking about this video for a long time now and promising it to you guys, so I'm excited that I finally am getting around to doing it and posting it for you guys. So as you can see, this is how my eyebrows look, and I'm going to show you guys how I maintain them this way and the products I use to fill them in and make them look like this every day. So I hope you guys like this video. Okay, so about once a month I groom my own eyebrows. So what I do is I take a spoolie, there's one on the end of my eyebrow pencil, and I push up all my eyebrow hairs. Then I take these eyebrow scissors, you can get them at any drugstore or beauty supply store, and then I just trim the ends of the hairs that stick out above my brow line. My eyebrows just tend to get really long, not everyone's do, but this just helps so that when I do have them all done up, I won't have a random hair sticking out somewhere. Then if they are really long like they were today, I comb them downwards also, and then I take my eyebrow scissors again and just trim the ends that are sticking out further than the edge of the brow. You want to make sure you are really careful when you're trimming your brows because you can sometimes trim them too much, which will give you bald spots, and if you have really thin brows, you should probably just skip trimming them because they will make your brows look a little thinner, but mine just get really long, which is why I gotta tame them sometimes. When my brows get really bad, I will go get them waxed at the Anastasia Brow Bar, which is in Nordstrom, but I only do that about every 6 months or so. It's really crazy how plucking and waxing will literally make your hair stop growing. I used to have super thick bushy eyebrows, and after getting them threaded and waxed for years, I literally hardly ever get any hairs that grow outside my brow lines now. So after I trim all the excess hair, I now take a pair of tweezers and pluck all the little hairs that are outside my brow area. I never pluck the hairs that are really close to the brows unless they are really sticking out from the bunch. So then once they are groomed and tamed, it's time to make them pretty. So I start off with the spoolie again, and I brush the hairs up and then away and place them into the direction I want them going. Then I use my Benefit Gimme Brow, which is the best tinted brow gel I have found. It really keeps my brows in place like hairspray would with your hair. And I love how small the applicator is because I've tried other brow gels with a larger applicator and I make a huge mess and get the color outside the lines. And this is just the best one. And the color also matches my eyebrows perfectly, and this is the shade Light Medium. So here's what it looks like with one brow with the Gimme Brow and one brow without. So when I'm in a hurry or just going for a more natural look sometimes, I will use just this because it fills in the bald spots a little bit and keeps my brows in place. But most of the time, I like them to be a little bit more filled in, so I have been using my NYX Micro Pencil. I used to love and swear by the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this NYX pencil is a really good dupe and it's half the price. So as you can see, I use really small strokes. That's going to make it look more natural, and I generally draw the lines in the same directions of the hairs. I do like to make the edges really clean, and I like to emphasize my arch. So small strokes in between the hairs to fill them in and make them look thicker, and then I drag my pencil right along the edges of my hair to make a smoother line, which is going to make them look nicely shaped. And I never go outside the brow because I think that makes them look really fake. So here is one brow filled in with the pencil and one brow with just the Gimme Brow in it. I really love the extra fullness and shape that using a pencil like this adds to my brows, and I also think that this matches my hair really well too. I use the shade Taupe in both this one and the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I would always try to get eyebrow products that are the same color as your natural eyebrow hairs. If you color your hair darker, then you should probably get a darker color. I always say that your eyebrows should be the same color as the darkest part of your hair. It's crazy to me that it took me so long to start filling in my brows. Growing up, I hated my eyebrows, and now I love them, and they're probably my favorite part of my makeup routine. And then I like to go in one more time with my spoolie just to make sure everything is perfect in place and it kind of blends everything together too. And then sometimes if I got a little bit of redness from poking at my eye area, I will add a bit of concealer along the edges and just being really careful to not get any of it on my brows, and this will also emphasize your brows more. And so yeah, that's how I do my brows. I hope this helped some of you guys out. Alright guys, so that's it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have any more questions or concerns or any other video recommendations that are kind of up this alley, make sure you comment down below and let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll also have my winged eyeliner video in case you guys haven't seen that in the description box. It's kind of a similar walkthrough step-by-step video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye!